Hello, hello, hello. How are you, my Saturday morning coffee friends? Here's to you. First sip of the day. It is good. Isn't it good, huh? Oh my goodness. So, things are starting to ramp up on the closing of the house, and it's just a few weeks away. I still don't have a commitment, set time, date, but I have to get out of here, so I've been busy. So, I don't know what I was thinking about doing Vlogmas for 25 days. That I had to stop at the 14th day because I did not take in consideration the move, that I had to be out of this house, that I'm doing all the packing by myself and stuff like that. So it's slowly. It's a good thing that I start early and things like that. You know, boxing things up and stuff like that. So on top of that, doing a video every day and then editing it and uploading it. And I'm here really early in the morning, just out of bed, because it's my Saturday morning coffee with you, and I want to upload this while it's still morning, and that upload takes a long time. So if I'm not all completely 100% fresh, but this is me. This is the real me. You're always going to see the real me. I'm never going to, hide things or whatever. So, what you doing, boo-boo? What you doing, boops? He's my little... You know, I never see what he's doing in the background until I'm editing the video. Yes, I finally saw where he stole that Kleenex the other day. Yes, you stole the Kleenex. Little booger. So, excuse me, let me have some more coffee. So I made the decision to just stop the Vlogmas at 14 days. And next year I'm going to do the 12 days of Christmas. And I've got a great idea for next year. I'm going to wait a whole year for that. So that'll be interesting. So I'm swamped with a mood. I will try to put a few things in video here and there. And so with the move and everything ramping up and all this stuff, no more Vlogmas. I probably won't do a lot of videos, but there will always be a Saturday morning coffee, no matter what. So I will make sure that there's that. But then come January, I will get back to everything with our chit chat videos. I've got a lot of really great videos coming up, art videos, other videos. I'm not gonna sway too far from the art and stuff like that, but you know, a few things, maybe a couple, not cooking videos, but I just want you to show you, you know, certain things that I do for myself in the kitchen and things like that. Really good stuff, easy stuff that you probably would like. So that's coming up in January. We're gonna ramp it up. It's gonna be full bore. I'm committed to my YouTube channel. I think it's going to be great. And you know what really helps me is if you like my videos, please like them on YouTube, and please even make a comment. That really helps me and my channel, because once I can monetize and things like that, I can do more things. It's not just the money. I want to be able to do some live videos and things like that, live drawings with me, and while we can chat along on text and things like that. So there's a lot of things that I want to do, but I have to be monetized first. So please help me out. That would really help me out. So thank you. Tell your friends to join, because they need 1,000 subscribers. I am nowhere near that. But the thing is, whether I get all that or not, I'm still going to do this because I like doing this. I like doing videos and stuff like that. So, and I do have a bunch of you that are true blues. So I will always be here for you. Yes. So GX has decided, why don't you come over here where they can see you? Come where they can see you. Come on. Come see where you see you. So please don't be mad at me that that I'm not doing videos right now. until January. Not a lot of videos because this is a really big life change for me. I am selling the one and only house I've ever owned. And I've loved, this was like my dream house. It had everything that I wanted. The 9 years that I was here, I absolutely loved it. I really did. But now that I'm, you know, things that you have to go with the flow sometimes. And now that I'm older, and I've always, I guess because I'm a Capricorn, I've always foreseen what's going, I always had to look to see what's going on in the future, stuff like that. You know, I'm always one of those, if I'm going somewhere, where am I going to park? What's on the menu? From little things to big things. And one of the big things is, love this house. It's so big. Never used the upstairs, except for my YouTube room that was up there. But I wanted to, I just can't take care of it. I won't be able to take care of it as I get older. And I realized that once I retired too, it's like, and I just didn't want to mow. No mow, no snow. That was my motto. But yeah, so this is a very big life change for me. But I put it in motion. I set it in motion, so I'm embracing it wholeheartedly, 100%. I'm for it. So it's going to be sad to leave this place, but it's, you know, it's time to go. I was thinking about this last night. Remember when I had the A-liner? Those of you who have known me for the longest time have known that I've always wanted it. I can't remember. I first of all said I'm never ever going to buy a kayak. Never, never, never. I had two. Then I was like, for years and years and years and years, I wanted an RV or a camper, and I mean years I wanted this. And then I finally got my A-liner, and I took it out twice, and the second time I took it out, it broke. It was the cutest thing too, and I just realized that I am not a hitch girl. I can't back things up to a truck, even though everything was, I mean, I have a truck with a big hitch and all that stuff, and I am not a tower. I do not like to tow trailers. It wasn't me. So I came home after it broke. My brother fixed it, and I put it on Facebook Marketplace. No, I put it on the A-liner Marketplace. It was gone in 4 hours. And I was thinking about that. I took the whole winter to fix it up. And I was thinking about that, and I really loved it, but I don't miss it. I don't miss anything. The reason I was reminded of it is because I was watching a YouTube channel where some guy was talking about his 12-volt refrigerator. I says, I had a 12-volt refrigerator, and I never think about it anymore. That A-liner doesn't even cross my mind. Maybe I'm ADHD or something. I don't know what it is. But I don't miss it. I'm not sad about it. It's gone, and it's out of sight, out of mind. Maybe that's how I am, but I'm thinking that once I'm not in this place anymore, I will miss it, but not with a sadness. So, are you giving me a back rub? Okay. If you wish you could see him, he's giving me a back rub. I like a back rub. I like a back rub. Yeah. Oh, you want to come? Oh, I see. You want to come up and see? All right. Let's get you situated. Let's get you situated here. There you go. This is what we do at my desk every day. He has to come up at my desk, and I'll be drawing or typing away or something, and I'm gonna sneeze in 2 seconds. Oops. Hold on. Talk to. Excuse me. Talk to them while I'm sneezing. Sometimes he'll get up on the desk, but I'll have stuff here, so he's kind of used to just doing this. No, I don't think you like coffee. I do. I love coffee. Okay. So, oh my God. It's going to be January 2024 in just a couple of weeks. Where did the time go? I can't believe this. It's crazy how time has been going so fast. Wow. 2024. I have to get my, I think I had my word for 2024. So what do you guys have set for 2024? That's one thing I'm not going to talk about right now. Once January hits, I will do a video about all my goals for January, what I want to do, and things like that. And let's see. I will start in January my no buy art supplies in 2024. Oh, let's talk about my ocean paper. So I absolutely love ocean paper. I've been salivating and just over it and wanting them, and they're so expensive. So I did buy them for my birthday, which is in January. And oh my God, I was just, they're coming from Hawaii, right? So the minute I pressed pay on this ocean paper, it was a large amount of money. And then I get the email, we got your order, blah, blah, blah. And then it says, we'll ship in 2 weeks. And then I'm thinking, oh my God, 2 weeks. And I did it like December 4th. I got to be out of here by January 4th. So that's a whole month. So if it doesn't ship for 2 weeks. So then I started Googling. Those are one of the things I Googled. Oh, I got to go get my Google list. I don't have it with me. I started seeing all these people complaining. So I sent them, the minute I saw that, I immediately sent them an email saying, please get back to me because I ordered these, but I didn't realize it takes a long time for the shipping. So please let me know if I will get this by January 4th. And, you know, crickets. So then I started, you know, after a couple of days, I started Googling ocean paper, and I started seeing a lot of people complaining. So that they never hear from them, that they've sent them a gazillion emails, they sent them messages on Instagram, etc., and crickets. And now I did send them 3 to 4 emails. Nice emails. I didn't get funny. I was ready to get funny. And then some people were saying, well, they're in Hawaii. They got wiped out by the fire or something about the fire affecting them. So I kind of gave them a little grace, and I thought, well, I'm just out several $100s. Because if I do address change, I don't know if the post office does packages. I know they'll do your mail. They'll send it off to your new place and stuff like that. So, I was just like devastated. I was really pissed too because they would not they just, you know, I understand that maybe your business, but they were taking orders online. I mean, there were a lot of people that were complaining about them, you know, about orders well after the fire. So I was like, well, maybe they shouldn't be taking orders. And maybe they should at least email. I mean, if you've got a phone, you can at least email, you know. And this went on for like 3 freaking weeks. Or what was, from December 4th until now. That's 10 days, a little over 10 days. So I finally got an email yesterday that it's shipping. It hasn't shipped, but it's shipping. A label was created. Whoopee. So we'll see. How many days until January 4th? I don't know. So that's it with my ocean paper. So the things that I loved and wanted for so long, I'm going to have a funny feeling in my heart now if I ever get them, because I was so pissed that they wouldn't even at least email and acknowledge that they got my email, you know. So this week I found a lot more YouTube channels to follow. And what I'm going to do is, so what I did is I made, on my YouTube channel, I made my subscriptions, the people that I've subscribed to, visible, so that you can also see all these really cool people that I watch on YouTube and their channels. The thing is, I think I am subscribed to about 115 people, but my YouTube channel only shows 55. It says 55, but it really only shows like 14. And So I Googled that for like well over an hour. It went into rabbit holes. Why won't it show all my subscriptions? Never figured out why. So since it's not showing all my subscriptions, I want to. I'll share with you every week all the new people that I've been following. So this week I found the Sketchbook School, SKOOL. They do a live every Thursday, and I love this couple. I think they're in Arizona, and I love the guy Dan. He is just so cool. So I like to watch them and do their sketchbook. We do a drawing every Thursday live, and you know, you get to talk to people on tags and stuff like that. So that's fun. And then he also does separate videos. He's doing let's draw videos. But I like them. Sketchbook School, SKOOL. Elisa Burke. She is so much like me, except she's got a husband and a really cool daughter that she does things with. I don't have this is it. And I love her art. I love watching her do her art journals. She has wonderful, wonderful, detailed art journals that I just absolutely love. Absolutely love. So I like watching her. Peter McKinnon, he's a fantastic photographer, and he does these great videos. He is like, I just like watching the videos. He is really cool. He's a really cool guy, and he is easy on the eyes. Married, of course. And of course, he's married to a really, really nice woman. So it's like that one song, I met the love of my life and his beautiful wife. Who was it? Alaina Morissette. I met the love of my life and his beautiful wife. I love that song. Good old Alaina. Let's see who. Oh, Choki, Choki. She's a Japanese girl. She doesn't talk throughout the whole video, and I'm not really a big fan of non-talking videos where you have to read the script on the bottom, because I'm always doing other things. So I like to have people talking while I'm doing stuff. Except for Choki, I love her. There's something about her videos I can't stop, and she's got two of the coolest cats. I think Japanese cats are the coolest cats. They really are. Let's see. Oh, and then there's this guy. I can't stop watching this guy. It's called Static Camper. Static Guy, Static Camper. Something like, look up Static Camper Van. He's very deadpan, but once you start watching him, he's hysterically funny. And I can't stop watching him for some reason. He lives in this van. I watch a lot of people that live in their vans. I don't know why. Rosa is another one who I absolutely love. If you ever want to see gorgeous, gorgeous scenery, Rosa is another one. And I love watching, they both cook stuff on their camp stoves. They cook the most amazing things. I will never van life. I've always wanted to. I've tried it a couple of times and only made it one day in the back of my truck with my dogs and immediately went home. It's not for me. Unless I had one of those really cool ones, the Sprinter vans with, really tricked out and all that stuff. When I win the lottery. Because I do have the National Park America Pass. And every time I look at it, I'm like, oh, me and Jax, we're going to go see every, I would go see every national park. I just don't like driving for hours. I just don't. So, those are the channels that I can watch those for hours. Plus my jazzy music, instrumental music behind the scenes. I love. There's a gazillion of those videos, so I like those. Let's have another sip of coffee, shall we? I have to go get my list. Let me go get I gotta go get my list of things that I Googled. Okay, I'm back. because I always forget. I think I forgot one time and it was just no fun. So things I Googled this week. Where is the AMNA's Windows display? Because I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit when I was doing the Vlogmas and stuff like that. So, and I saw briefly on one of the news channels that the AMNA's window is back somewhere, and I think it is. It was at some church, and I did get to see them on. I got to see it on TV, and they're just as creepy as they were back then. But back then, going downtown in the snow and walking along AMNA's and looking at them, it was really cool. That was Christmassy to me, you know, and the music was going on in the background. That was Christmassy to me. So that was, I Googled gelato versus ice cream. Which one is healthier, or which one has the most fat? Because I also watched Matt Granite, the Deal Guy, and he was talking about these gelato flights at Aldi. So of course I went, and I got there's like three. There's three of them in a container, and it's pumpkin, cinnamon, and eggnog. And I thought, ooh, I like all three of those. So I looked and I saw them, and they look kind of small. So I got 3 boxes. Well, it turns out gelato has 4 to 9% fat, and ice cream has 10 to 25% fat. So we went with the gelatos. So it's not. These were so good. If they're still at Aldi, I'm telling you, don't get just 1 box. I went back a couple days later and got 3 more boxes because I was actually doing like 2 a day, and they're about as big as a Skippy cup, except a little taller. But I think it's the same amount. It's not a lot. They're so good. Oh my God, they're so good. So if I wasn't moving, believe me, I would have bought more and put them in my freezer, because I have a regular freezer back there. Let's see, what else did I, how long does how long does hand cream last after it's been opened? After 2 years, toss. Because I'm like one of those people, I can't throw away hand cream or lotion. I can't throw away shampoo. And it's, I don't know. My hands were rough because my hands are always in water because of watercolors or rinsing dishes, which I know you shouldn't rinse dishes, especially with this new dishwasher. But I went to put this hand cream on, and it had that smell, that smell that it's no longer. So it really hurt my heart, but I tossed it because it was well over 2 years. I know I have stuff that I bought when I lived in Florida and brought it back, and I brought it back when I moved back to Buffalo in 2013. I think that stuff is old, so I gotta toss it. Buy brand new, you know, but I don't know. So that was one of the things. The YouTube subscription's not showing. I talked about that. That took me down a rabbit hole for a couple hours. I Googled the definition of solarium, and the Latin word is solarium is the Latin word for place of light. More to come on that. You know, I always have little teasers for you. So those are the things that I Googled. I thought there was a few more, but I Googled ocean paper. I talked about that. Oh, I was so... So, going on next week, you might not see a lot of videos from me, but you will starting in January, because I need to get, every time I think I'm done packing, I'll sit down and I'll see more stuff. So I have stuff that I'm going to put in my truck, and then stuff that goes in the pod. So I think I'm almost done packing, but you know, and then I'll look in, and it's like a cupboard that I forgot about. I had dog dishes in this one cupboard that I forgot about that I should have been using a long time ago, because I don't know. So Jax, you want to say goodbye? What are we going to do next week? Pretty much just finish packing. We have our Christmas dinner set. We're going to have a big steak. We're basically just hanging out here. And that's about it. And right after Christmas, there's the pod delivery. There's the pod, the stuffing of the pod removal, the closing, and then I got to be out of here. And I will take a video of me leaving this place. You know what I should share with you is, and I will, at the end of this video, I will share with you my favorite photo of all is, it's a photo of my two dogs, Jasper and Jeffrey, the first day here in this, oh, I can't show it to you. I packed it already. Well, I'll find the picture. It's a picture of the first day our first day in our new home. And I've loved this photo for so long. And my dear friend Mike knew that. And one of my Christmas presents from him was a big canvas of that. And it was always in my living room. And I packed it. Oh, I gotta tell you some funny stuff. I've been like packing like crazy. So I was grabbing all the shoes that are in my the back door here area, and I packed my shoes, my regular shoes. Thank God I have my crappy lawn mowing. They're not Crocs, but they're what do you call Clogs? That's what I've been wearing. I mean, I do have boots if it snows and stuff like that. I packed my shoes. I had a container of stuff, and I've just been like, oh, this will fit. This is what I've been doing. Just whatever fits in the boxes. And I packed his dry dog food, so I have to go get some dry dog food for him. Not that he only eats like a handful at night. He will not eat it from a dish. I know. So a lot of things are packed, and I have no idea where everything is. So thank you for being here with me on this Saturday morning. Enjoying your coffee. That is so good. And you will see me every Saturday morning, no matter what, because I promise I like to have coffee with you guys. So you go, take on this weekend, have a wonderful time, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.